Yo, what is up, everybody? Happy Monday, if you can call it that. Terrible price action today with GameStop, but a lot of crazy stuff happening with GameStop and Roaring Kitty and other things. All kinds of stuff we're going to get into today. So first things first, Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill, put in an SEC filing today that he has 9,001,000, there's that number again, shares of Chewy. And he threw in a little joke up here, check the appropriate box to designate whether you are a cat. I am a cat, I am not a cat is checked. So what the heck is going on here? Roaring Kitty is now in Chewy, or is he? What is going on? People, a lot of speculation about where did he get all of this money? Did he sell all of his GameStop to buy this? I personally don't think that is the case, and I think if he did, he would buy Chewy, sell it, buy back GameStop before posting his position again. But I don't know about that. I feel like, number one, we would notice it if he was just dumping all of his shares. But number two, I don't think he's going to get out of GameStop. GameStop is his baby, and he's here to stay from what I can tell. I don't think he bought all of this GameStop and held it for so long just to sell it and move over to Chewy and forget about GameStop. Nope, I don't think that's the case at all. I think we're seeing some kind of Kansas City shuffle here, guys. Some craziness. I hope he made money on Chewy, and I hope he puts it all in GameStop, or I hope he keeps both, at least, at the very least. Something else to note is that both of these tickers, Chewy and GameStop, are both in the XRT. So what does that mean? Well, if you watch some of Richard Newton's videos, he talks about shorts using the XRT to basically kick the can and bounce their shorts around from GameStop to XRT to other things, back to GameStop, and just keep going around in circles, kicking the can. And what that means is if basically he's doing this from two fronts now, because Chewy is like the top shorted ticker in XRT right now, and we all know about GameStop, and I mean there's so many naked shorts, we really have no idea how many shorts are in GameStop, but I feel like that would put pressure on them, if anything, more pressure, the shorts having to fight on two different fronts, on GameStop and Chewy inside of XRT, which is what they use to move stuff around in. You know, there's only so much you can do, hypothetically speaking. So lots of craziness going on with just this alone. There's some speculation. Super Stonk, Chastaves, I guess that's how you pronounce that. Finally, the Kansas City shuffle. You all keep calling every little thing that happens a shuffle, but it's all been wrong until now. DFV buys pet stock 624 for 25. Files Form W SEC that comes out with SEC. Files the form with SEC that comes out today, but he sold during the spike. He's already out of it, and if he bought at 25 and sold at 35, he made 90 million, and he knows Algo's dumped GME on bad RK news, so he can swoop back in at massive discount and spark another GME cycle. Blah blah blah. That would be pretty clever if what this Kansas City shuffle is him buying Chewy, and keep in mind when he buys this large of amount in a ticker, and he has to file that SEC form of ownership, he has 5 days to do that. So he could have already sold Chewy before he even posted the dog emoji. That could have happened. He still would have had to file that he bought that many shares, but he could have already sold them. A lot of people don't think that's his style because he's normally not in and out of trades that quick, but we don't know. Is he using another broker? Does he have another trading app basically where he has other money in it and he is buying other things? Could he have had this Chewy for a while and just now made money on it? That could also be very possible. It's funny to hear people say, oh, he doesn't have enough money to buy that, blah, blah, blah. People have no idea how much money he has. Once again, since 2021, he's had a lot of time to make other trades and make money. And we obviously know the guy is a very good trader with how much he's been able to attain so far that we know of. So very possible. Even if he did still hold Chewy, I wouldn't be mad. If he abandoned GameStop, which I don't think he would, of course I would be very disappointed in that. But GameStop is good on its own, basically, guys. They have so much money and they're turning the company around, and we're waiting on some kind of news on what they're going to do. I think something big could be coming with that. So just all around craziness. And the lawsuit from earlier or yesterday evening was dismissed today. So case closed on that. Kind of funny, like it was a garbage lawsuit in the first place. It's just so weird though that it was started and then immediately dismissed. And I think the guy or the lawyer backed out of this. One of the two. Weird stuff going on. Could it be the hedgies putting feelers out there? Could it be just some idiot trying to, go for a money grab because he knows Roaring Kitty has so much money? I don't know. Really weird stuff. I knew it wouldn't go anywhere because he hasn't done anything wrong or illegal, or he hasn't dumped on anybody. And the guy had like $1,000 in stock, which he was down $200 on. What kind of stupid crap is that? Who knows? But as somebody pointed out, the guy had 35 shares, only 35 shares, which is like, yeah, that's really dumb to try to sue over. But there's that number 35 again. It's just weird. The tinfoily stuff just gets crazier and crazier, and I can't help but to dive into it and speculate and all kinds of stuff along with everybody else. It's a lot of fun, to be honest. So this ain't going anywhere. That's gone. My boy's free, good to go. And then Ryan Cohen posted on X today, looking for strong mobile app developers in Dallas. Email, blah, blah, blah. Must be hands-on, intense work ethic, and previous experience building world-class mobile apps on iOS and Android. No college degree necessary. So what the heck is going on here? What could they be doing? Making a gaming app, making something else? Who the heck knows? But it's really interesting because Ryan Cohen hasn't posted in a while. This is his first post in a while, so I'm glad to see at least hearing something from him, something from the company, because up to this point we haven't heard anything about what they're going to do or what they're going to do with the money or anything like that. Very interesting. What do y'all think that he could be working on? Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas. I'd like to hear it and think about some things. I just trying to figure out all this crazy stuff that's going on and what could be in the works. There's just so many things from today to think about. Look at Kevin down here. Email sent, I know, of 5 candidates. Yeah, I know of one guy too. I don't know if he'd want to do it or not, but man, I hope Wall Street bets something is brewing. I hope something crazy is brewing here with GameStop. I really want to see a good acquisition. Come on, go get Newegg, go for Valve, do something awesome. But either way, if they make their own stuff, even better. Well, we'll see what's going on with that. But red day overall today. I think shorts were playing on the news of the lawsuit and all kinds of shills saying that Roaring Kitty sold all of his GameStop. He's done with GameStop, blah, blah, blah. He's only going to be in Chewy now. I think that's just a bunch of FUD. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'm excited for the rest of the week. Lots of awesomeness and craziness going on. Alright, see y'all later. Let's go GameStop.